So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a bit of a seed it helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
What do you need?
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest.
I'm on it.
I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
It's fantastic.
We can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal. Time's wasting, and she's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are simple. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
What is it? Got it. I'm on it. Got it. I'm on it.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. If you wish to talk, I'll be here for a bit. Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle. Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then if the key... As time passed, our luck would diminish to the... Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some
I
business
suggest you talk to
discuss.
Carlia
What now?
first. She has some news that'll... Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. As a result, we both... I've been at this game. I'm good at what... I've never been one to lead. Never desired... Well, we have a bit of an errand. Then it's this... Until then, I've been... Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no, but now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way. Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts. You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal. In order for us to receive our abilities, our end of the bargain, I'm afraid the key must be returned. If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge to defeat Mercer Frey. Yes. Now that you're a Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference, whether you know it or not, again, like a it's through these subtle means that Nocturnal does she accept. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Gallus, Mercer Frey, and the Trinity disbanded indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals. See ya. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from Windhelm, are you?
Stops. We need to find our way to solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely
Watch what
well-connected
you're
merchant
doing.
with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin. Remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to... audience with the Emperor. I guess I can look the other way, this time. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
What? No! God, help!
Who's there?
Don't bother me, peasant.
What? No! God, help!
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
What are you doing?
That'll teach you.
No! Leave me alone!
throne?